Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Escape Podcast. Pixel is not here, so we actually have a tangible intro. This is episode 20, and this is the episode that Callum dies. Right,
What?
Callum?
Oh no!
As you can
He's
see,
dead.
me and Nico are wearing suits in memoriam. Bun Buns is always in a suit, so it barely counts.
Oh no! He's
moment
dead.
A moment of silence for our fallen escaper. Okay, that's enough.
Anyway,
Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Escape Podcast, episode 20. We're
we
one
made
episode
it.
away from being able to drink. I'd like to announce that with episode 20, we're inviting guests on now. No, maybe. I don't know.
are we?
I don't know.
Are we? I don't think we should.
I don't think we
No.
should. Who could deal with us besides
Oh,
ourselves?
Minecraft.
Minecraft, guys, and for all the people that are bored,
Vincent's playing Minecraft.
Minecraft.
You're welcome.
you have Minecraft down in the corner. So
Dude, I like being
You
the
can
ADHD
focus.
cam.
I better
you
see
know?
that fucking attention rate, like in the analytics, go all the way up and be consistent. You guys have no excuse. It's actually on this side for me. Okay. Anyways, I mean, Joe, it's been a while since we've had you on the podcast. It's been actually
It's been
2
like
weeks.
8 episodes.
Wait,
wait.
really? No, I think it's
Did I
Yeah,
miss
it's
two?
only been like
only been
one
two.
episode.
One.
It's been 2.
It's been 2? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's been 2. Because you weren't here
Okay.
last time, and you weren't here the time before. We didn't,
Yeah,
because you
me
didn't talk
neither.
about Madam Web. Yeah, Nico.
Oh, yeah. I mean, last time I
Oh,
was.
true.
Last time you were dying. The other time you just couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Or was it the other? I
Yeah,
don't
I was
know.
doing homework. It was one of the two.
Anyways, Joe, what's the news?
I have so much news, so I'm happy to share. So, first of all, Invincible Season 2 Part 2. I don't know if anyone else saw it, but there was a clip that released of like the first 2 minutes of the episode, and it's really McFucking good.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
so intrigued.
It's a Mick fucking good.
It is.
you?
The McRib is back. So
It is.
Just so you know.
the big rib.
Just so
is
you know.
back.
The McRib is back. Don't go get it. It's a ploy.
I
The
actually
only
did-
thing that I can ever think of every time I see a McRib is that one fucking Meat Canyon animation. Ugh.
Fair, fair.
Ugh.
Someone doesn't watch Mean Canyon. Womp.
No, I
Womp
have
womp.
not. Okay, anyways.
The news.
For all those Shrek fans out there,
Bye, guys.
Shrek 2 was re-releasing.
Bye, guys.
Shrek 2 was re-releasing.
No, I can hear
Because-
Derek from here.
Oh, Derky!
Because
Oh,
it is Shrek 2's 20th anniversary, which
Yeah,
is
I heard.
gross because that means it's been 20 years.
It's
Oh,
the same
fuck.
age as the
Oh, my God.
podcast. Hey.
Yay!
What?
Yeah, because we're 20 now.
Oh, okay. I see.
20 years young.
20 years. Some really weird news. John
Mhm,
Cena has created an OnlyFans
I
account
saw.
under the
I
name Ricky Stanicki.
Yeah, he
How
created
much?
an
How
OnlyFans.
much?
I don't know because I haven't actually looked it up.
Why are you so interested, Vincent?
Yeah, why are you interested in
Actually,
Yeah, what?
I read into
It's
this
more
one.
of a curiosity, mostly.
Well,
Mostly.
He looked at he saw John Cena shirtless and he was like, maybe Arrow Ace ain't right no more.
isn't he like every day?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gay.
He's like shirtless like every day.
Yeah, because fucking
Sure.
That is
WWE or whatever.
That is
Um,
true.
I-
But
I
in
read-
Yeah,
his
this fake
bio,
wrestling. It's crazy.
it does say subscribe to get spicy pics and vids. So
Yeah.
He's pulling his
I-
cock out.
I read into this one. It's just promotion for like a movie, and that's the name of the character. It's Ricky, whatever the fuck.
Oh.
Imagine like you're like, oh my god, this promotion's so interesting, and he actually just posts cock and balls. Like,
You're like really into whatever this like movie or whatever it is, and you're like, I gotta get all the content. You just get like flashbang by like 10 pictures of John Cena's dick and ball. Like you thought it was gonna be a
fuck.
joke.
It comes with a free ticket to the movie, though.
Damn.
Aren't
Wait,
OnlyFans
No,
like?
I'm making that up.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
I was gonna be like, aren't OnlyFans like $11? Like that'd be cheap as hell.
What
That
the
would
fuck?
be- that
Stop
would be
scratching
crazy.
my carpet, please. Thank
Oh,
you.
we have an interruption. I can't believe this. Cat is trying to
cat
sabotage.
I'm
interruption.
sorry.
Fuck you,
Had
Bun Bun. Fuck
scratching the
you.
carpet. She's trying to destroy my mom's home. She's
Uh,
gonna tear it down.
burn it
Home
all.
wrecker.
The
gonna burn
Elden
it
Ring
down.
DLC came out.
Yes.
Which I know
Sorry.
Vincent, as I was about to say, was very excited for. Because it's based on a really cool character, I guess. I wouldn't know. I didn't finish the game.
I can.
It's Mikola, and he's all grown up, and I can't wait to kill him.
The only
Oh.
thing so I can elaborate on that a little bit because I watched a
Dude,
news
I'm
story
crying a
about
little
it.
bit. I love the game so much.
It's the story of it is supposedly based off the original myth. It's like it takes more heavily from the original myth that they used to make Elden Ring. This might be wrong. This is just what I've heard from another news source. And also it's for players that the difficulty of the DLC is like for players that like to challenge in Elden Ring. This is for you, is what they said. It's like something along those lines.
Me.
Oh, okay.
I'm so excited, dude, and it's coming out on my birthday. It's just, oh my god, it's like
That's
the universe
true,
loves
it
me.
is.
It's like the universe fucking loves me.
You're weird.
Dude, that was me when fucking both Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing came out on my birthday.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh,
I
that
was ascending.
damn. I
Yeah.
I gotta
I
send my
think-
Switch in for repairs so I can get back to playing like all my Nintendo Switch games, which includes
You know,
Animal
I think that
Crossing.
was my 18th birthday.
Oh damn.
Nico.
What a great way to spend it.
Fine. I've been here.
For real.
Chillax, bro.
I wasn't able to play Doom Eternal because I didn't have a PC yet,
Nico,
but I played
Tony-
so much Animal Crossing. I
No,
think
I
I
didn't.
have like 600 hours or something crazy like that.
Tony Soprano, chillax.
Damn.
Okay? Chillax, big pussy. Okay.
What the fuck?
What did I do?
That's his name. That's the character's name on The Sopranos.
I didn't watch
Oh.
that
It's
shit.
Big Pussy. And then I asked my friend.
That
if
is what they call me.
Anyways.
So get on with the news. Go more
Anyway.
news. More news.
Yeah. So, Reddit has apparently signed a $60 million per year deal to sell user content to an AI company. So-
Oh.
Womp womp.
Reddit has fallen.
Reddit was already. Reddit already fell when
They
they like
are.
privatized
This
their
fell.
API.
I feel like it was on its last legs, but
It really was.
Yeah, they had the whole shit
Yeah.
with like the privatizing the API and like having it be like behind a paywall now, and then everyone like left the platform, and everyone and like they were threatening like legal action against moderators if they didn't reopen their subreddits in protest, because they had like everyone, like so many big subreddits like closed their the subreddits
Dang. I didn't know about
over
this.
protests because of the fucking API changes. And then
Mhm.
it got so bad that they were literally like they were started banning moderator accounts and deleting entire subreddits over just like, hey, if you don't open this back up, you're making like you're losing us money. But yeah. So Reddit was already fuck Reddit, who cares?
Yeah.
Use
Yeah,
Wikipedia
Reddit's
for
already
information.
pretty fucking scummy.
Damn.
Both in the people that are on Reddit and also like Reddit as a company.
I feel like the people that
They
use
suck
Reddit
ass.
are just like pure 500 pounds of just like
Yeah,
scum.
I'm not really.
Yeah,
worried
who would use
about the
Reddit?
I'm not really worried
Yeah.
about that AI stuff. I
Vincent.
mean, they're gonna replace core marriage.
Vincent, do
Yeah,
you use
it's gonna be
Reddit?
like let's be real. Like, what data are they gonna still have from Reddit? Just like how like a really obscure tutorial on how to
This
craft
one's
like
gonna
some
fry.
Terraria item and from the Terraria subreddit. Like, it's not gonna be that useful now. I think
This is
about
what's gonna
Literally.
fry AI. This is what's gonna.
it. It's gonna
this is-
take all of the data from.
Yeah.
um,
yeah.
so
from beyond the grave.
Warner Bros, the Warner Bros, I
Oh,
don't know. I do not know the context from which they said this.
I
But
know what
they
you're talking
apparently
about.
stated that they are the only pure storytelling company in the movie industry.
Blah blah blah. Okay.
Blah blah blah.
I'm just hearing a lot of yap.
Conveniently,
Yeah, they're just
around the exact same time, only Vincent will really probably know what I'm talking about, but it was released that one of the people that worked on the Spider-Verse movies pitched a Batman Beyond animated
Yes,
movie,
I saw that shit.
and they released
In
a
the same
bunch
style
of
as
the
the
pictures.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
And Warner
it looked
Bros.
so good.
literally said there is absolutely no way we can do a Beyond movie, but we love your enthusiasm.
Go fuck yourself.
Joe,
And
is there
so-
anything in your news about Coyote versus Acme, or can I talk about that?
About
You can
who?
talk about that.
Coyote versus you don't have anything? Okay, then.
Oh, I don't have it down, but I was going to talk about it.
Yeah. I got a couple things to say about that.
About what?
Okay, Coyote versus Acme.
We'll get to it, Bonbons.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
We'll get there.
The Borderlands live action movie, which I was
Oh,
hoping
no.
Pixel would be here because Pixel also had some thoughts on it.
Yo, move this
But-
guy in here. Get this guy. I see him in Nightmare. Just
Pull him
It's
down.
it
Pull him down.
is so
Bring his ass over.
like
You're split on it, right? It's a 50-50.
I'm not really split on it. I don't think it's gonna be that good
Yeah, no.
because
Blackjack?
Blackjack.
No, Jack Black. Jack Black.
Mine. My name is
You
mine.
know about names.
This is the grind set.
That's a gambling man right there. That's a gambling man.
That was a gamble bet.
I was gonna hide in the corner. I'm just.
Almost.
I'm sorry.
Jack
Yeah,
Black is
dude, I love the
in
guy that played Bowser. Blackjack.
it.
Blackjack?
I'm bad with names. You know I'm bad with names.
It's you.
but-
It's not that you remembered it. It's just Jack Black.
All you had to do was switch it. That's all you had to do.
I didn't.
I remembered the name, just not correct. Like barely. You were
If
so
I could
close.
go
You tripped at the
back,
finish
oh my
line.
God.
If I could go back.
That's respectable.
But yeah, he is. Jack Black is voicing Claptrap, which I'm sure will be incredibly
The saving
humorous.
grace. Listen,
Literally is.
listen,
the
all I'm
saving
saying-
I'm pretty
the-
sure that is going to be the saving
the
grace.
only like I saw it out of my periphery. I didn't see what it was. The only
Don't ever bring it up, please, please.
Callum's spirit is projecting images on his dead spirit. Oh, died of alcohol poisoning too soon.
You little bitch.
Anyways, but yeah,
Damn.
the only
Damn.
clip I saw of the Borderlands movie was Claptrap making a poop joke. So I'm like, man, this is gonna be real great. This is gonna be this is
This is going to be real
A pure
accurate.
comedy.
ooh. This is
Oh, absolutely.
It's going to be accurate.
I don't know. I never played Borderlands.
I.
Come on.
I
You
know
know,
first one.
funny thing about that. But I just don't think it's going to be good, especially because they look.
Funny
I
thing
love
about
Jamie
that.
Lee Curtis, I do, but I don't think they should have cast her for. A lot of the cast is just really
Yeah.
odd, and I'm like, as usual, I'm willing to give it a chance, but my optimism is not high for movies lately, considering the
How terrible they've been?
atrocity that I watched recently. So I mean, we'll see.
We'll get to that.
but
You and
we'll
Vincent
get
can
to
vent
that.
your opinions on that.
Ooh,
Um,
I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
Moving on, Disney has signed a deal with Sony to take over all of Disney's physical media production.
What?
So like any Disney like CD or like anything like that, Sony basically is going to be producing all of it from now on, which does mean that the the Disney Movie Club has shut down, which really sucks because that's where I got. That was oof.
Man, are
I,
they still gonna do main menus?
Disney's
all I care
Fast
about.
Play. That's all. Disney's
Mhm.
Fast Play. That's
That's really good, actually. That's a pretty good impression.
This DVD is equipped with Disney's Fast Play. To get right to the movie, I don't know what the fuck he says. It's been years. Fuck off. Kill
It
yourself.
has been years. Very recently, I just got
Attacking you.
a Fortnite Avatar crossover is apparently coming.
Yes!
Did you
Yes!
see it? Because I saw it.
With an Aang skin, an Appa
Yes!
glider.
Yes! keep going, keep going.
I mean, yeah, that's
Don't
that's
say
all
keep
I-
going. Oh, keep going. Keep going.
Keep going, keep going. Zuko skin, please.
I did
Vincent's
not
about to
get into
bust.
that.
That's insane.
Okay. Did any of you watch Good Luck Charlie on Disney?
Yes. Yes.
Do you remember
Oh.
Bridget Mendler? She played like the main character.
Charlie? Or no, well, not the baby, but the
No,
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
So she's officially a CEO of Northwood Space, which is
Oh.
apparently a space program that is aiming to create satellite ground stations that are designed with mass production and customer flexibility. So, I don't know what that actually means as an end goal, but apparently she just went ahead and did that.
You go,
Damn.
girl.
I'm like,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
the gif of like the gif of like the two characters from SpongeBob. They're like sponge plus clam equals Patrick.
Yeah.
It's like that's me right now. I'm like, what?
Apparently, she said that the vision is to have a data highway between Earth and space. So
Damn.
We have that. We just have that. We already have. Okay.
Let her cook. Let her have this.
Listen. Yeah, no, I'm fine with everything space. I'm like that's my jam. But like, good luck, Charlie.
Speaking of cooking, Nicolas Cage is in talks to star in and I quote, live-action Spider-Man noir series.
Yes.
Wasn't that already like? I thought that I remember that being like rumored a while ago.
Yes, but now it's like...
But now it's confirmed.
More rumored.
It's pretty much confirmed.
Oh my god. Is it like do we know if it's like Spider-Verse noir or is it just like noir, like Spider-Man noir?
No idea, really.
Okay.
Not a lot of information has been released about
It's gonna be good or not so good.
I
No,
don't
no.
know.
Have faith. Have faith.
Nicolas Cage in live action is always kind of...
Get Christopher Nolan.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Get Christopher Nolan.
Do you remember those Ghost Rider movies that were definitely good and not bad at all?
Yeah, that double feature hit. Mm-hmm. Watched and cared about? Totally. Uh-huh. Super iconic stuff right there.
See, Nika knows.
I'm trying to think if I have any more news.
Watched it when I was a kid.
I feel like I have something that I'm missing.
It was really bad.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if anyone here that listens cares about 21 Pilots, but apparently they're
I kind of do.
I watched
For nostalgia reasons.
Both of you just fell. Yeah, apparently they're cooking something up.
Yeah, they're doing something. I noticed because wait, they released a clip of something?
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, they were trending a couple days ago because of it. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
is that
it
what that
was just I don't really know what.
To be 100% real and honest with you, I've not been keeping up.
Yeah, no, I haven't either. But
just because I like them for nostalgia reasons. You know?
Yeah,
like
that's most people.
Like in terms of like them, well, specifically Tyler, not a big fan of him ever since like 2020. Because he said some really shitty stuff.
Oh.
And made a very shitty joke that was really just just one of those things that are just like, yeah, I just can't see you the same anymore.
Fair enough.
Anyways, Vincent, some more good news for you.
Oh, this is a great day.
Spider-Man villains animated movie is reportedly in development.
This is all I want. This is all I want.
No idea who it could be about, but
Just
Spider-Man.
Kingpin, and he's in prison for the entire movie.
Vincent feels romantic attraction for once in his life.
no, dude. Okay, so this morning I was eating a chocolate, and I fucking love chocolate. Okay, and I just randomly, I was
love
like,
Vincent's
"How
joy.
can sex be better than this? This ain't no way."
You sweet soul.
God.
You innocent little man.
Never change.
Never
Keep being who
change.
you
Except
are.
maybe get a little bit more like competent and like just like
Never change, but maybe just change just a little bit.
never change, but maybe like maybe a little. Like if you have a little bit of leeway, just like get smarter. Maybe it'll help.
Oh.
How can sex be better than Reese's Piece?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You're like you're on your 5th Easter egg. Dude, the sex can't be much better than this.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't be better than this.
There ain't no
Doesn't
way.
get any
I'm
better than this.
sorry.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much all the news that I have that isn't related to other things we're going to be talking about.
Do you want to talk about? Should we talk about Coyote versus Acme, or do you want to talk about Madam Web and Demon Slayer?
I think
first?
Coyote versus Acme first.
Okay, so a little catching up. Coyote versus Acme was. Oh, I'm blurred.
They heard you. They heard you.
Sorry to interrupt.
Warner.
I think the ghost of Callum is playing Fortnite.
Oh my god.
You're right.
Yo, Vincent, run squads with that man.
Via? Ghost of Via? You want to run squads right now?
So okay. Anyways, the Coyote versus Acme was a like live action animated like Who Killed Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit type thing. Where I believe the general plot was that Coyote was suing Acme for all the like mishaps with all the stuff that he orders from them. And then the movie, which is done. I want to preface this. This movie is complete. They are scrapping it and not releasing it for the tax write-offs. Warner Brothers.
Which I will say is $115.
That's a lot, but that also, like, that's a finished movie. Like, you can't.
And let's not forget that this is the like 3rd time they've done this in 2 years. Because
that's so
Batgirl. The saddest thing about Batgirl literally, I can't remember if they said that they burned it or they literally like just locked it up in a vault and just closed it because they're just like, we're not releasing it, and they took a tax for it. And then there's another movie they did this for, and then now Coyote versus Acme. This is the 3rd time in like 2 years that Warner Bros. has gone, you know what? This movie's done. It's ready to come out, but
it would just make more money than the tax write-offs.
It's not going to. And
Yeah.
like, why?
Like,
So true, actually.
What was the quote they said again?
We are the most pure storytelling movie industry company in the movie industry left, and I'm like, really?
Are you sure about that?
You really want to go ahead and say that?
You really want to you want to claim that?
Yeah, so the Warner Bros. Discovery, I think like the other day, this is earlier this week, said that they wrote off $115 million in just like content. So we don't know if Coyote vs. Acme was a part of that, but before this they started taking bids for if anyone wanted the program. Some going high as, or at least with at least one bid coming in at around $40 million for the movie, according to one source. We had like, you had Netflix, I'm trying to remember what other specifically. I don't want to say something that like but I'm just assuming that like some of the bigger programs wanted this movie because of the internet like wanting this movie. This would have been just a like this would have been a great movie, and for when I saw it, it looked really good, and from what I heard
Oh,
about
yeah.
it looked really good. And they just won't release it. They just won't release it. And at the I forget when it was at some award show recently, the voice actor for Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck said release Coyote versus Acme, and they said, well, now that I'm out of a job.
Yep.
He ended his joke with, well, I'm out of a job, you know. But that it just sucks. It sucks. Because it looked really good. But I don't know if we'll, you know, get it at this point.
Yeah. I mean, it is
Yeah.
still up
kinda
in the
shitty.
air. Like, I don't know if a Final Decision has been, because there's still a lot of talk around it, so it could be possible that someone else will pick it up, or something might happen. But as of right now, as far as I've looked into, it still is a very faint
Yeah.
possibility that it might
It's
come
not.
out.
We don't know for sure
It's
that it's a
not-
part
it's
of
not in
those
the
tax
vault yet.
write-offs, but we don't know that it's not. So
Yeah.
hopefully, if people just keep talking about it, because there's been a lot of talk about it. Like it's people want this movie for good reason. It looks like a really good movie. But yeah, so that's Coyote versus Acme. That's just. I wanted that, I didn't know about that movie, and I was like, that looks like a cool movie. It would have been cool. Why the fuck?
Would have been
What the
pretty
fuck,
awesome.
Warner Brothers?
What the fuck, Warner Brothers? Bitch. Anyways, Madam Web.
Oh god. I was hoping I could get a lot of water before this.
We just get to sit back and watch them make content.
Oh my god. Okay.
Speak for
real.
us,
It's-
peasants.
It's
Do
one of the
you-
worst superhero movies I've ever seen in
Coy,
my entire fucking
Do you
life.
remember how you described Wish as Disney going back in time, getting all the original creators, and having them work on a piece of shit, burning that, and then making a bad movie anyways? That is exactly what Sony did,
Yeah.
but with this movie.
I think that's the best way I've
Because-
described any piece of media. Going back, taking the original creators for every piece of media, telling them to make something bad, burning that thing, and then making something shit anyways with a different team.
Like,
I was
it's-
so mad after watching Wish.
That's fair.
Never
Like-
had,
Dude.
never felt this much
Ooh.
hate in my soul.
So here's the thing about Madam Web, and I don't care. No one cares about spoilers, because if you do, you're crazy.
If you care about
If
this,
you
if you
actually-
care about
If
this
you
movie,
actually
you're
want to
crazy.
watch it, go fuck yourself.
So, okay,
I guess I will.
right.
Oh.
The whole so
Just like that,
actually,
just like that.
Madam
for
Web.
context, Madam Web is a very mysterious character in Spider-Man who basically oversees the Spider-Verse and only really intervenes if someo's like, well,
Yeah,
not
during the
even
event of
about to
Spider-Verse,
die,
basically.
but like, yeah, really during like Spider-Verse events.
Yeah,
is
when
the
there are
only
like
time she really
vampires that are
intervenes.
like, I want to go eat spider people. Actually, and she's
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, that's not
But-
okay.
Generally,
Hold
she's
up.
like
Wait a
the
minute.
watcher. She just sits there and she watches and she knows everything involving spider people. That's who she is. And she's old and wrinkled and blind and sits in a wheelchair. That's like what everyone knows. So
Yeah.
this Madam Web is about a woman named Cassandra Webb, by the way, super inventive name, who is an EMT that works with, you guessed it, Uncle Ben Parker. And she almost
Ain't that
drowned.
motherfucker dead?
No, because this
No,
movie
this
takes
is
place. This
the
movie takes place
prequel.
in 2003, which is way before Peter is born.
What the
Actually,
fuck?
Peter's born at the end of this movie, but of
Yeah.
course, Sony refuses to say his name at both points in which they could have. But that, I think, is because of the deal with Marvel. I don't think they can actually say
Oh my
his
God.
name.
It's Tom Holland.
But like,
It's a boy.
They
What are you gonna name
hint
him?
at
Tom.
Tom. We're naming Tom.
No, I made that joke. It's
Tom
like at the
Peter
end of
P.
the movie,
Parker.
and it's like, and like Joe was like, "Who could that be?" I'm like, Ben Riley.
his, his name is Tom Andrew McGuire.
That'd be so funny.
Tom.
But so she almost drowns, and then she like starts to see the future, and it's like, ooh. And to be fair, I will say the one saving grace of this movie are kind of the effects, because
literally,
the effects
okay.
of her seeing the future and how they do her seeing in the future are really cool.
No,
And
literally the
it's
only
shot
people
really well.
that gave a little bit of a shit about this movie are the VFX team. That's the only.
Literally.
That's literally the
Like-
only people that actually gave
And
a
you can tell
tiny smidgen of a shit.
They didn't give 100%, but they made sure that when you saw an effect, you were like, okay.
The editing team could
That's
have
not
used a bit
bad.
more of that time. Like when I was watching at least like the tail end of it with you, I saw so many cuts in like 1 second.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna like puke.
Like the writing team needed some more
Writing
motivation.
team,
I'll be
directorial
honest.
team,
Um,
you're
The movie.
The movie, the director,
movie needed to.
the supervisor,
The movie needed work.
Sony.
Sony
It's
needed work,
so
the
the dialogue is garbage, and it does not feel like you're in 2000. It does feel like 2003, but it.
Guys,
It
I can't believe this is
feels
2003. Can you remember the
awkward.
coronavirus 2 years ago?
Yeah, no, it doesn't feel like people talking.
Not
That's
to
what I'd
mention,
say.
the main character leaves 3 teenage girls in the woods on their own, like hours at night.
And Vincent
just-
said they were bears.
I didn't know.
Vincent thought they
Let
were
it be
bears in New
known,
York.
Vincent,
I
just Vincent of the Escape group, thinks
I'm
that
not
there
from
are bears in
America.
New York. You heard that right,
Go
folks.
fuck yourself.
Bears in New York.
Would
Okay,
it have made it
here's the
funnier?
thing.
Name of the
Here's the
episode.
thing.
Bears in New York. No,
Okay,
the name
I
of the
don't
episode is
think
Callum
I don't
Dies.
think it was Central Park. I thought New York had separate woods.
You think
Okay.
there's bears in
Yeah.
Central Park?
Yeah, like
No.
upstate, like when you get out of the city, there's no forest out
Yeah.
of the city besides the protected wildlife areas. And guess what, bitch? Those are hiking grounds. There's no fucking bears here.
Yeah, but it would have been funny.
You think lions walk around here?
Chico,
Shut the
I'm
fuck
gonna
up.
touch you. I don't think lions walk around there. I think lions walk around Africa. You know, the entire fucking continent, not South Africa. You are a tiny little speck in my godly vast knowledge. Shut the fuck up.
One of the largest chunks of space there besides the Sahara, but that's beside the point.
Fuck off.
I
Just
see-
fuck
I
off.
see-
Like, I'm gonna kill
Shut
you.
up.
15 days. 15
15 days.
I'm gonna kill you.
Whatever. 2 episodes until that episode. Anyways, Madam Web.
You guys
yeah,
gotta be right
so,
here, and here, baby.
Oh, fantastic. So the shut up. One of the biggest problems is that the 3 like main characters for like these 3 girls who grow up to be Spider Women kill this one guy. Their stories are really just like examples of fatherless behavior, as well as just like having no parents. Also, stop pointing! Oh my god!
What? Stop pointing. Stop pointing where? Here, or there?
I hate
There,
you.
maybe here. I'm a
What
little
about
bit out there. Oh, back in the closet.
They asked about me. I went that way.
I went over
But
there.
the movie does successfully end with the out by a giant Pepsi logo, and with Madam Web being saved by the 3 girls using CPR.
Yeah, with
which
the most
she
obvious
conveniently-
foreshadowing ever.
In the
Holy
middle of
shit.
the movie, she teaches them CPR, and it's like, I'm sure this definitely won't come
You
up
know,
later.
it's like she just-
This
This
is
is
the
like-
most realistic depiction
Yeah,
of a panic
he is-
attack.
No.
Which,
It's
to
like
be fair,
that's
she
the
teaches
same
it
amount
them.
of shit.
She teaches them it because the bad guy can poison them, and she's
Yeah.
just like, you can counteract the.
You could counteract the poison by
Heart
using
failure.
CPR.
Well,
and
not
it's-
the poison. They can counteract the effects, which is cardiac
Yeah.
arrest, which is true.
Yeah, but they
I-
don't do it because
I
that's the last time he
guess.
fucking uses his venom. Like
That
literally the
is
last
true.
fucking time. He has this OP ability where he can just fucking kill people, and he never uses it again.
Well, to be fair, he never grabbed them again because she.
He
used
did.
her-
He tossed one person across the room, didn't
Well,
he? Like at
that
the end
was-
fight,
No,
he could have killed
didn't.
one of them, but he just didn't.
He literally did not.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, an intro. So the
Bleh.
people
Yeah.
that wrote Madam Web, Matt Zasma and Burke Sharpless, are conveniently the same people who wrote Morbius, The Last Witch Hunter, Dracula Untold, which I don't even remember that movie, and a favorite of Vincent's and I's, Gods of Egypt.
I can't take it anymore.
How do you have such a terrible fucking record? It's
I'm
crazy.
so tired, man. I'm so
So-
tired.
Of those
Not
5 movies,
Stop it.
of those 5 movies, on Rotten Tomatoes, the highest scoring is Dracula at 25%.
Jesus. Dude,
How do you
a
not
monkey
give
with a
up?
fucking typewriter. A monkey with a typewriter could write better shit. That's
How do you-
crazy.
At what point do you have to just like cut your losses and realize this career ends is not for you? 20, the highest. That's so bad.
Is this like both of them? Like, do they both make movies together?
Yeah, do they?
Yeah, they did movies together.
Two people. How?
How? This isn't like a bit. Like I'm genuinely astonished.
In the writers' room, they just have an 8-ball and ask it.
No, it's that one South Park bit about like of how the Family Guy gets written. It's the dolphins and the balls. This is
Oh my god.
that is
But
Ooh.
so Madam Web has officially scored 17%, which is just 2%
More than it
above-
needs.
Which is just 2% above Morbius at 15%.
I was gonna ask, is it more than Morbius?
Yes,
Oh
it is
my God.
just above Morbius.
Ooh. That
Dude,
just
I haven't watched
above. That
Morbius
is
yet.
still
I
like
really should.
Ooh. I watched Morbius. Hey, Morbius is.
It's so bad.
Dude,
Like-
I know.
feel like
I'm aware.
it didn't hit me as hard of how bad it was because I'm not a comic book fan, but like, it was not a good movie. Listen, I saw Matt Smith dancing. I'm like, okay, this is the high of the movie.
Literally,
And
I
that's
thought
it.
Matt Smith was gonna say that movie.
Even he
pulled
couldn't.
out
He
of-
tried, but it could not.
Oof. It was bad.
Matt Smith,
Just
please
real
return as the
bad.
11th
What
Doctor.
a-
Matt Smith, please return as the 11th Doctor. I need
Please,
I'm-
I'm begging.
Matt Smith. I need you.
I'm begging.
I need you.
Save us.
Matt Smith, if you can hear me. Okay. Well, is that all you have to say for Madam Web, or is there more?
Um,
I'm
that's
not gonna catch it.
all I can say.
Oh, one thing I want to say about Madam Web
Okay.
is the actors, the script that they got was not the script that they ended up with, and they didn't know what the fuck was happening in
Oh,
the
that's
fucking
true.
movie.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, very important part about the movie. They had to do like 3 rounds of reshoots, I think, because at a certain point, Sony found out that they couldn't use Peter Parker, so they had to erase every single instance in which Peter Parker is mentioned in the movie. So
How
they
do you
don't-
not know that beforehand?
I don't know. All I know is that like halfway through production, I saw something about them having to do reshoots.
Yeah, we're
for
making
it.
a Spider-Man movie. Can we use Spider-Man? No,
Nah, man.
Spider-Man movie with no Spider-Man?
Spider-Man movie with no Peter B.
I mean,
Parker.
it's not really even a Spider-Man movie.
They
Like-
could have replaced
Madam
it just as
Web?
initials. I think
yeah,
that'd be really
but
funny.
Madam Web isn't about Peter Parker.
I'm a touch.
Wouldn't have been,
I mean, it's in
really
the Spider-Man mythos.
Yeah, but it's not.
Also, Spider-Man is like one of the most recurring characters in the multiverse, like in the Spider-Verse. So, I mean,
Do you think if they said his initials instead, it would have been a better movie?
PvP.
what the fuck are you doing?
No, anyways,
Holy-
Avatar.
You could
I don't know.
say the
Lavatar.
writers.
Dude's getting his fucking
Oh,
domain
in the chat
expansion ready. What the fuck is
because
happening?
when
Avatar:
Left in the
The
kitchen.
Last Airbender.
Oh, God.
Oh my
Okay,
brother
one
watched
thing I
it,
want to
and
say, but
my brother watched
Uh-huh.
it. He says
What?
it's the worst thing he's ever seen.
Oh my god.
It wasn't
I
Benji?
that.
went into
I
the
was-
room. Yeah,
I
he
think
watched
it-
it.
Yo,
I
get him
think
in here,
it's
bro.
a
Yo, bring
solid-
Benji on.
He watched the animated series, and he said it was really good. And then he watched
Yeah.
this show, and he
Yeah.
said it was the worst thing he's ever seen. And that
Yeah,
the first
no, yeah.
episode
The
was, like,
biggest
half the first
compliment I
episode.
have of the show is it makes me want to watch the original animated one more. It's,
I don't remember what
kind
he
of.
said. I haven't watched it, but he said like the first episode of the animated one is so good, and then they just completely destroyed it in the.
That's
live
what
action
I'm
version. It's like
saying.
It's like half of the episode.
They like beat it.
Well, okay,
Dude,
so
Gam Gam, holy fuck, I hate
I
him
don't-
in the
I don't know
anime
how
in the
much
live
you
action.
guys know about Avatar, the animated show, but I would assume everyone here has at least like heard the opening.
Yo, water, earth,
Yeah. Oh,
fire,
that. Yeah.
air.
I thought that. Yeah.
Yeah. So in the actual Avatar show, they do use that opening to their credit, but they have a character who's like a known character just repeat the opening like 20-ish minutes into the episode as a way of like giving you exposition. And not only
Dude.
that, but she as a character is just an exposition machine because every line she has is just spewing more and
Dude.
more exposition.
Actually,
Really need.
oh my god, I hate her
Because
so
everyone watching
much.
the show obviously already knows what is going on. It's like, why are you here?
Not just that, but the animated show, it was just way better. It was just more nuanced. Like, she just tells everybody everything. I was like, oh my god, can you shut up? You're in the tribe in the middle of fucking nowhere. You don't know shit.
Like, okay, for example, right? In the animated show, no one knows who Aang is, and he spends like a whole day with the tribe, and he gets them in trouble, and he apologizes, and there's this whole big confrontation where Zuko, the antagonist, shows up and is about to kill everybody, and Aang steps in the middle of them being hurt and says, "I'm the one you're looking for. I'm the Avatar," and everyone goes,
Yeah, and
In
it takes
the live
responsibility.
Gam Gam looks at Aang for like 2 seconds and this boy is the Avatar.
So like,
Yeah, not a smidge of
bald.
waterbending, by the way. Not a fucking smidge. Just
I know what
out
you
of nowhere.
are.
I know what you are.
what you are.
Actually, I had a question, but I didn't ask Benji this because I walked into the room and I saw that he was like flying or whatever, but he didn't have his what's it
Yes,
called?
that is one of the number one complaints, is that Aang can f out his glider, which is just stupid.
This doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
it's against just because in the original, in season 3 of not Qatar of Legend of Korra, they explained that airbenders can fly, but the reason why they fly is because they have no attachment to the earth. There's nothing that they care about on earth, so they can fly. He can just fly. he can just do it.
But Aang's whole thing, which
Yeah,
they made
he
a
has
whole
the
big
thing,
deal out
and
of,
what is he gonna
is that he
like?
has earthly attachment, so he should not be able to fly because that just contradicts already.
Yeah,
created-
no, literally in the first scene where you see him flying, he is looking for Appa. He's like, Appa!
Which that Sky Bison joke was bad.
All the jokes in that fucking...
So many of the jokes in that show are
Dude,
bad.
Sokka is just not funny.
He really isn't. And, you know, I will give him the fact that there is a certain amount of humor that comes so much more easily in an animated show because
For
there's
sure.
so much more of characters. But that doesn't mean you don't have to not try. Like,
Yeah.
there's basically like no effort to make him funny, and it's like, what are you doing? He's just this serious, annoying character who isn't really at all helpful. At all.
No, like, not at all. Like,
And it's
like
just
even like in the animated show, he's not useful, but he's trying, you know?
useful, excuse you.
He's trying his best. Not against fights. Not in the beginning.
Yes, okay, yeah, not in the beginning, that is true.
Also, yeah, for a show that focuses on elements, and the first chapter being called Water, and having your main
Oh yeah.
character not learn how to water bend throughout
Yeah, he
the
doesn't learn how to
season.
waterbend.
The whole point of that part of the show kind of counterproductive to
Yeah,
me.
it's called Book Water for a fucking reason.
That's like I don't even know. It's like playing Minecraft. It's like not getting any resources and saying I'm playing the game. Like
Yeah, it's like playing
You run
Minecraft,
around.
except you're not getting
Like,
iron.
you're just running around doing nothing, and it's like, what are you doing? Why?
You're specifically looking for the achievement to mine
Yeah.
iron, and
Hey,
then you're like, and then
speaking
you
of
just don't.
speaking of Minecraft, Vincent, real quick,
Mhm.
go into
Hi.
go in. Can you claim? Do the claim all thing? And
Guys,
can
Yeah,
you
sure,
hand
sure,
me
sure.
the unobtainium you get?
I'm big Chad guy.
Sure-
and I'm
sure
a
thing, sure
plus
thing.
Till I get
Thank
on
you,
the
thank you.
server.
I also found out something very interesting. So Vincent, you know the guy that played Zhao, General Zhao.
Uh-huh.
So he had no idea what the last Airbender was, and thought he was auditioning James Cameron's Avatar films.
Yikes.
Damn,
Yikes.
So I imagined he was a bit surprised. You know,
I mean, to be fair, he just found actual peak. You know, he found the good avatar.
he was somehow better than I would have
Whatever, bro.
expected. My goodness.
Nico, how
It's-
are you so bad at that?
And
I
you know
can't-
what?
I was
Somehow
looking at the
it's gonna
camera.
get a season 2.
It's not.
Because-
Oh my god.
Because
I mean-
If it
you
gets
know,
a season 2, I'll cry.
Wait, what?
I'll see a
Netflix
grown
loves
man cry.
giving more seasons to anything that just for some reason they
Wait,
think
I want to see you
Big
play
mouth.
looking at the camera.
Don't you
Okay,
dare.
let's see how much
Don't you
better
dare
you are.
say those
is it
words
coming
in front
out
of
on
me.
like season 16 or something.
You're.
Huh?
Oh my god, you cannot
Big
talk.
Mouth. Aren't they on like season 15 or something?
Something bad. Last I
Something
checked, it was
fucking
season
insane
8.
like that.
It was supposed to be cancelled, and then they all canceled it. But no, we have to cancel. We have to cancel the good animated shows.
We have to cancel
Oh.
Bone. They
No,
canceled
I-
Bone for that. They canceled the Bone animated
So
show.
mad about that.
Oh
too.
my god, I was actually so upset.
I was so
Oh.
excited for that.
I was so mad. Those like I didn't like reading a lot when I was a kid, and
Mhm.
my library had like the collection, like every Bone book, and I just that was all I read. Like I would choose that over playing video games, which apparently that was weird, and people were like, "Why don't you want to hop on?"
Hey, you're actually strange and unusual.
Bone. I was
Actually
fucking
strange.
reading Bone, bro. Leave me alone. Anyways,
Dude, I was boning.
I was boning. I was literally boning.
Anyways, I saw Blast.
Why do you want
Yeah,
like come on, bro?
that's all I will say about Avatar.
Leave a man to bone.
That's all you have to say about Avatar?
Besides, okay, I will say it is kind of weird that they had two siblings go into the tunnel of love together when
Ooh.
that scene is specifically part like meant.
Yeah, they have.
Oh,
Oh,
the
they have no.
chemistry.
Yes.
Chemistry between
Joey
Aang
are
and
so.
Katara, who are the love interests of the show, is zero.
Yeah, literally,
It
they treat them as like siblings more than like even like from episode 1 of like the animated show that they were setting those two up. It's like pretty obvious.
Like, it is clear these two are going to be together by the end of this adventure. But
Yeah.
in live action, it's like, okay, what's going on here? Like, I don't understand. It's supposed to be like friendship. Is this like sibling? Like what? It's
And also, it feels like a lot of the time their like relationship progresses off screen because like when they're on screen, they're like 24/7 like business, and then like next episode, like, oh my god, we're the best of friends. I'm like, what? When did this happen? What happened?
yeah. The pacing is a bit odd sometimes, but like I don't hate it. I will say Uncle Iroh is the best part about the show.
That's what I'm saying.
Is consistent because
Freaking
that
ass.
is just
An old person is the best part of the show, and an old person is the worst part of the show. That's all you gotta know. Dude, I fucking hate
Yeah.
Gam Gam in this show. Like, actually, it's the dude. It is like the most frustrated I've ever been at a character. Like when she's just like, yeah, all your people are gone. They've all been genocided. I was like, what? What? How do you know this?
She just like everyone just blatantly knows that are dead from the start. Okay, that seems like a
Oh yeah.
random-
Also, the Southern Air Temple like part of like this show literally lasts like 5 minutes. It's literally like 5 minutes and then it's over. It's like what?
Well, yeah, that's true, but that's because they were focused on getting to the story, and they did not want to do filler shit and waste time.
They have
They
to
need to
make
get into
it.
the story. What part of the story does Angler waterbending add?
They have to make it more like Game of Thrones.
They do because they have to get things done quick because they can only do 8 episodes live action,
Ooh.
whatever
Yeah.
reason.
He bald as shit.
What?
Huh?
Callum? Dead on the screen?
Oh no, sorry, I thought we were still on Avatar.
No, we are. We are.
I mean, am I wrong?
Okay.
No, I didn't know you were talking about.
I'm done bitching about
I'm
Avatar.
done, yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Joe, I will let you talk a little bit about Demon Slayer, but
Oh my god!
because Joe did go see it.
Guys,
But
it was so good.
one thing that we do have to mention: Callum Vio, recently deceased, but before he died, he finally uploaded a video. How
So
long?
true.
Hasn't it been like 8 or 9 months? He's stretching.
Yeah,
His ghost.
agreeing.
His ghost is
He's
agreeing.
nodding.
It's
He's like, yeah.
how long has it been? Here, Spirit. Has it been?
Ouija board.
Has it been less
Ugh.
than a year? Up and down for yes, back and forth for no.
No, he just. Okay,
Has it
well,
been less than a year? It's been less than a year. 8 months? No, 9 months. Higher or lower? Well, higher?
Can we turn on the spirit box to see?
It's 12, 11 months.
10 months.
I'm just gonna look.
No, I'm saying how long was the Minecraft video like in
Oh,
has it been Callum, was it 8? Okay.
hasn't.
It's been a while.
uploaded
That
in
video
months.
of his has been in production for a while. It
Yeah,
is
Oh,
clips
yeah.
I
from
watched
like
it. I watched
it-
it earlier today.
it is clips from
And,
shit like before Countdown, which is
Yeah, you
the
can
start of
hear
when-
my voice maturing, which is not
You
great.
sounded so
I sound like Fred at some points. It's just not great. I actually messaged Callum about this. 3 year. I've actually
okay, yeah, the Minecraft. Okay, yeah, you've been collecting footage for 3 years, but like editing
Yeah.
wise, I mean, thank you.
Actually-
We actually have the Spirit book right now. Editing it for
Here,
2
I'm gonna
years.
put what I said
2 years.
Callum,
Okay.
in the chat.
You've been editing this or what?
Four
Yeah.
separate, 4 scrapped. I think he's saying 4 scrapped like tries. He wants to be me so
Oh.
bad, and it's Fred. That's great, Alpha Chico.
I mean, I literally do. Like, it's terrible. I was like, Callum, do you want salmon?
Dude, Dylan, I started to hear what Callum was like freaking out about with Dylan, because initially I didn't fucking hear it, and then I was watching the video after it got uploaded, and I'm like, maybe he's right.
Ed, oh, to crazy. I'm
Yeah, you're dead, Callum. You're not crazy. You're dead. For the audio
You're
listeners, Callum, we actually have Callum is like spirit writing on his camera right now. It's like
That's a really good screenshot. Somebody screenshot that right now.
it's on recording. It's on recording. It's fine. Anyways, with
Yeah, Demon Slayer.
whoa.
Whoa,
So,
buddy. Whoa.
Really, I mean, just as Koi said, like the first half is the last episode of the last season, and then it gets to the new episode, and
the sound.
oh my god,
The sound
it's-
design. I mean, it's either just they redid it, or it's like for cinema, or it's just I heard it in a
I
theater.
feel
But it
like
was
it's just
good.
redid for cinema because like I went to the movie theater I always go to, and it did sound different. Like immediately I was like, this is different, but I think it's just because I've never like seen it in a theater before. But I mean, I guess we'll see because
we don't actually have a episode like premiere date yet, so I don't know what's going on with that. But all I said is like springtime, so hopefully
Soon.
next month or something.
Ooh.
Who knows?
They better
That's usually when the
Hey guys, it actually releases on March 11th. If it does, we're binge watching the
Dog.
fuck out of it. We are all binge watching.
Literally.
Okay, at least
But
me,
I
John
do
Ball.
also understand what Coin meant by if the techniques aren't real, then that's interesting because some of the moves they do, I'm like, you have to be moving real fast.
Specifically
to
with
be
the snake
doing-
guy, I was like,
Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? His blade, if you notice, is designed a lot like Mitsuru's, which it looks like it's very custom. So I can get how his blade can do that if he's moving in a
it was like
rate.
he must have been just like moving
For me, it's
real
the
fast.
wind Hashira that I'm like, that doesn't make sense because he does like some projectile.
Yeah, but it's like
the range was way longer than a sword slash wood.
I just assumed that it was like he did. Yeah, Nico. I assumed it was just like he is cutting through the air so fast that it basically makes like a because like that's
I've always just assumed
wouldn't that
air
just
pressure.
be real?
See, that's a kind of technique where it's like because the reason that one is like that one I think is real is because it's not like creating anything. It's not making a snake out of the sword. It's not making water out of nowhere, and the sword isn't literally going on fire. But if you cut through, if you like move fast enough in the air, you're gonna make wind. And I think he's just doing it so fast, and his blades are just like, I don't know, like custom or some shit. That it's like it is making like wind blades, like just air pressure just so sharp, you know? Like that's just what I'm thinking. So that one I'm fine with. It was the snake one, the one like time he uses the really cool snake ability that I was like,
yeah, that was very questionable. But yeah, so much more Hashira content.
Oh, so much more
content. Thank God. I couldn't ask for more, but Mitsuri content.
I just need a moment with her. I just need one chance.
Oh my god.
Just one chance.
Chill out.
The jokes are so funny.
Please.
Oh my god.
Please.
Seeing Nezuko the way that she is now is just really adorable, and I love every second of it. And
hello, Inosuke.
hello.
You guys aren't gonna get that yet. You're not gonna get that yet.
Oh, I need to see this so bad.
Literally one of the funniest moments of the entire
Actually, so funny. Everyone in my theater just like burst out laughing.
That shit was so
and
funny.
Considering my theater was full of like the super fans that went to see the world premiere.
Which also, I think it's awesome that in my theater, when... Ooh, can I say that since that was like a year ago? At the end of the last season, when a certain character dies, everyone
whoa.
dies in quotations.
Yeah.
Everyone in my theater was like dead silent, and I was like, the respect for this moment.
What do you mean, can you say that? Any Demon Slayer fan has watched the...
Well, okay. I don't know, man. Who knows? Maybe someone will start watching Demon Slayer.
Fellas, if I have a poster up behind my monitors, you gotta watch fucking Demon Slayer. This is we already like recommended this, but you gotta watch fucking Demon Slayer.
You really do. It's so
good. You have to watch.
Kenjiro's new sword is actually so cool.
Dude, the fucking
and
the guard.
The guard, yeah. Actually crying. The ring, so good. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. Like the gang's all together again. That's not really that much of a spoiler. Zenitsu and Inosuke they are going to be in the season.
Yeah, I'm dude. Oh my god, I just really want. I can't wait. I just can't wait. Actually, I just really want that season.
Yeah, and the lore they dropped. Oh, it's all just it's so good. I'm excited for this season. I think that's pretty much like all I can say without spoiling anything.
I need
I
it.
need it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wow. This actually got us like. I was worried that we didn't have enough topics, but it's at 59 minutes and 40.
I think-
40 seconds.
Yeah.
I think us rambling for Avatar a little bit.
That's
way
what
too
I
long
mean. That's what I was
contributed to that.
banking on, frankly. But dude, I know we like mentioned it like once or twice on the podcast now, but like, dude, episode 22.
It's gonna be so good.
Yes, Callum. Spirit.
It's
oh,
gonna be
Spirit
so
Callum.
awesome.
We will retrieve you and we will revive you on episode 22. You will be you'll rise from the dead, sitting on a very metal chair right around here, I believe. It'll be in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I do have some cool news for you.
Yeah, we will
Chloe.
get your reboot card, Callum. Anyways, yeah, Joe.
So the SAG Awards, the Screen Actors Guild,
I did, yeah.
were like tonight, and you'll be happy to know that your favorite Oppenheimer won 3 awards in the film out of like the 8 that there are. So basically, like almost a queen. So the only other thing that won something was Killers of the Flower Moon, or outstanding. It beat Barbie, which is I don't know. I haven't seen either of them, but Margot Robbie, rest in peace. She's dead.
She's dead.
But I mean,
What?
like she lost the award for outstanding performance by a female actor in a leading role, which is really specific. Which
Go on.
Lady Lily Gladstone
I
in
didn't-
Killers of
Don't
the
know
Flower
who
Moon.
that is.
Which
yeah.
actually, I think, okay, there is something Oppenheimer was nominated for that it didn't win, and that's I
What?
think the only thing. Yeah, that's really funny. Performance by a female actor in a supporting role. Emily Blunt lost to Davine Randolph from The Holdovers, which I don't
Who
know
does she
what that
play?
is.
Emily Blunt. Oh. Huh. Okay.
And of course, Mission Impossible won Best Stunt Ensemble because it's Mission Impossible. I mean, the whole movie is just stunts and explosions.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Fair enough.
That's like the free space on a bingo card.
Literally.
basically.
That's
Pedro Pascal won Best Male Actor in a Drama Series for The Last of Us, of course. Because
I haven't watched it yet.
I've
neither
been
have
watching
I.
Pedro Pascal.
I love Pedro Pascal.
I love Pedro Pascal.
I love the
I love
Mandalorian.
Pedro Pascal.
Oh, I love it, dude. Bum
Oh,
on,
I
fist bump me,
love-
fist bump me right now. I guess you can't.
I don't have my thing set up
Move
right
your
now.
move your like head into my fist. I'm gonna punch.
What side?
Your
It-
that way. Yeah, keep going.
Bump.
Yeah, it worked. It worked.
It's good enough.
How much you get me?
Totally.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. Can we end this?
This is
Are we
this is
done? Are we
dumb.
done?
This is,
Yeah.
we gotta,
What's
we
the
gotta,
rest?
we
Of
gotta
the,
do
what's
this.
the rest of the?
I got other.
That's
let's,
it?
Is it? Is that
That's
all?
it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for watching. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.